It sounds like it's been handled, so
As long as it's been handled.
yeah. They gave him a 3 month ban.
That seems a little harsh.
Yeah.
Then again, it's just the internet, so who gives a shit?
Well, it's a local group.
A local group on the internet. I forgot to turn down the... I think I'm still streaming at 1440p or 4K.
He was a bit much though.
Yeah, this bitrate, 45,000 kilobits per second. It's way too high for this game. But who cares? Do I care? Yeah, that's 4K too. Whatever. We'll pretend like this game's upscale. When people see it on YouTube, they'll be like, whoa, he's streaming at 4K. That's so many Ks. Look at YouTube trying to make me watch an ad on my own video. Fuck you guys.
Not bad.
You're making money off of me and I'm getting nothing, so I don't pay you. 4,500? 45,000. Okay,
Did Sarah still want to join in with Guacamelee?
Well, she was gonna play with all of us.
But
now it's bedtime, so...
okay.
How the hell do you play this game, by the way? Do you remember?
No. I don't think we got all that far, so it seems like that seems pretty far to me, actually.
I think we only played one session, which is why I call this part 2. But that was like 7 years ago?
God, I hate time.
It doesn't feel like that long, but when you do the math, 2018 was 7 years ago.
No, please.
I guess we're loading. Usually, okay, I see the word loading up there, barely. Nowadays, there's like standards for contrast. If the text doesn't have so much contrast between it and the background behind it, it gets flagged as like not good for accessibility. Back then, I guess it was the Wild West. They could do what they want. Okay, I know how to turn and go forward now. That's good. Okay, R1, or just R. There's no R2. It's diggity. Okay, L is walk.
Is it not R2 on the first PlayStation?
There is, but this is not a PlayStation.
Oh. I keep on thinking that this is a PlayStation game.
This was originally a Saturn game, and it was ported to the PlayStation. I'm playing on the Saturn. But I have X and Y. Or, Z and C, I mean, which are... you make up for the R2 and L2, except, this is like good for fighting games, I guess, if you like 6 buttons on the front. Personally, I never minded using shoulder buttons for a fighting game.
Yeah, I'd rather use shoulder buttons than have some extra face buttons.
Yeah, I feel like 4 face buttons is about the max that my thumb wants to deal with.
6 is just too much.
Okay, so I know what run is, or jump is, I mean. Is there a run button? Okay, Y is camera. Pressing X steps to the left. Okay, Z steps to the right. Wow, who actually memorizes all these controls?
People who play the game.
What does B do? B doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe it does if I have my guns out. Okay, C draws your guns.
And B puts them away?
C also puts them away.
What does B do with guns?
Okay, B shoots if you have guns out. What did I say L does? Okay, it walks. Okay, I think I can do this. Except how do you... Oh, this works because, like, Y looks around and B is right below it for your thumb. So can you, like, manually aim like this?
Okay.
I don't think you can. I think she's still shooting straight ahead, regardless of what my camera's doing.
Look straight ahead and shoot. Oh, well, you're locked on to the
house?
dog now.
Is that a dead good boy? Oh yeah, it is. Look how dead that good boy is.
I hate that you're phrasing it that way.
That's just what we call dogs in this house.
Good boy shouldn't be dead.
Oh,
That dog seems suspiciously... Oh, why do they have to whimper like that?
that's what good boys sound like.
Hmm.
Yeah, I remember last time we played, we got pretty embarrassingly mauled by a bear several times. I remember it was pretty funny, but I don't remember why. I guess I'll have to check back on the stream someday.
I remember hearing that there's a lot of underwater stuff in this game.
Let's see how the Saturn handles underwaterness.
I'm not saying very much underwater stuff down here, but visually it looks good.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess they textured stuff under there differently to create the illusion, but it's not like she turns blue or anything under here. I think it does on the PlayStation. That low frame rate squiggle for the water stuff. Ripples up there. So give me pretty major Saturn vibes. So there's nothing here? There's nothing to do in this water?
It doesn't look like it.
How dare you have a pool without a secret in it? Okay, out we go then. Is there a faster button? Go faster. Yeah, I got if I go under. No, what's the get up button? How do I climb out of here? How does one? Is it B? What did I say C does? Oh, it draws my guns.
I think you're stuck here forever. C does the guns, B shoots, and Y, I guess, would be...
Y looks around.
Right. What's the jump button?
A, which is making me dive. Can you only get out at certain spots? Is that what's going on?
Oh, there should be a button to pull yourself up after you grab a ledge.
I can't grab a ledge though. What's the grab the ledge button?
I think that might be an important one to know.
Well, the button that makes you normally go up, the jump button, makes me dive when I'm in the water. So
You've tried the shoulder buttons as well?
no, don't immediately dive again. What? I'm trying to go forwards. Why is she diving? I'm not even hitting A this time. Am I getting pushed back? I think I'm getting pushed back by the waterfall.
You also seem to be being pushed down.
Am I gonna have to Google how you get the hell out of water?
On it.
Oh man, do you see what happened to her face just then?
No, I'm googling how to get out of.
Oh, when I turn around, my face just turns into like a deflated balloon.
Press R2.
Okay, say Saturn.
Are you playing with tank controls?
There are only 10 controls.
Well, it seems like there's just a button up. Lower end on your right side. So, again, that would be R2.
There's no R2.
And R1 doesn't do it?
R1 doesn't do it.
Press R2 while pressing the analog stick forward.
There's no analog stick. You're still looking at the PlayStation controls.
I am. Do you want me to spend 5 minutes finding the right Reddit thread?
Well, if it's more helpful than telling me to press R2, then...
You might be able to extrapolate.
How do I extrapolate R2?
Use the trigger shooting button to grab a ledge or climb out. You didn't press all the buttons?
I did, but I didn't hold... Okay, I had to hold forward and press B at the same time.
Okay. That's an important thing to know for future things.
Yeah, if I'm getting eaten up by a bear, it'd be nice to know.
Like...
Can I backflip? Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, this game's good.
Everything else may suck. I can backflip. It's a great game. Did you say ooh, ooh, ooh?
Fucking dogs, man. You can actually go up this slope now if you want. It's okay with me. I don't even know. Have I gone backwards? Is this where I came from? Oh, and you can side jump. This game's amazing. It's too dark though, isn't it? Like, that floor is completely black on this OLED. Well, those parts right there, like on the left here. My TV is not lighting those pixels up at all. It's sending no light to them. Oh. I love how you can backflip and shoot.
Yeah, that's
pretty badass.
That's pretty Matrix.
Before the Matrix was a thing.
They got inspiration from this game.
Keep shooting. I'm still holding B. God damn. My health.
I saw. I have a YouTube channel. It's primarily a MMO focus, but it's also gone through some classic or nostalgic games and see if they held up. So I have some spoilers here.
I can turn the gamma
Oh,
on.
nice. And I forget what he said about health. I think it was that... Nope, lost it. But you can only restore health with health pickups.
In this game?
Yeah, but I think also you get a health pickup right when you need it.
Does this game know when I need it? Like every time I'm low on health, it gives me one?
No, like when you're about to go into a dangerous area, it gives you a health pack. Or after you're done with a dangerous area, it gives you a health pack. Something like that.
Didn't I have a shotgun before?
Oh, you want the shotgun?
I only have pistols now. Oh man. Her face looks like a piece of raw meat. I'll just pretend I didn't see that and imagine that she's hot.
You're the best looking guy in this party.
There's a Chinese proverb that says, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Which by necessity means that somebody is always in the wrong room in every room he's in. I mean, in every room that in which there is people, there's someone in there who's in the wrong room.
So one of us is in the wrong room.
Yeah. So did I just come in here to get mauled by wolves and then leave? I got nothing here. I wish the frame rate were better. Like the tank controls and stuff I can deal with, but just like look, listen to how long it takes between when I hit the button and when the controller moves. I mean the camera moves.
There's a bit of a delay there. It doesn't seem like it from here, but it probably feels much worse.
Feels pretty bad. She takes so long to jump. I want to get a running jump at it, but she can't. Okay. How do I climb this? I actually want to know now. Thank you. No, please stop. Okay. Okay, you jump and then you hold forward. If you want to get a running jump, you better have a long runway. Oh, that's what this area is.
Did you just wall jump off a waterfall?
I think I landed on a slope and then kind of jumped off of it.
I just saw you backflip off a waterfall.
So this area is for if you get pulled down the river, then you climb back up from here. So I didn't need to come down here, but it was nice to have killed these wolves from up high. So they, okay, here's what happens. Yeah, I landed on this little slope that was next to the waterfall.
Oh, by the way, that was badass both times I saw it.
How do I climb stuff? Alright, here we go. I think I'm getting the hang of it here. Just take a step back, jump, and then hold forwards. How about that? I'm learning. Oh, what? Swim, Laura, swim. She's not swim, Laura, swimming.
Huh.
No, why does she keep diving?
So don't land.
I can't make her stop diving.
Whoa.
That scream meant that I probably would have died if I'd hit rock.
That sounded pretty approach to diagonal.
In a very undignified way. So I guess I can't swim strong enough to make it through that current. Strongly enough. Strongfully.
Strongly speaking.
I hit the jump button.
Yeah, this is probably amazing platforming for the time. But there's going to be modern issues.
Yeah, 1996. Okay, can I make that jump? Because it seems like I need to. If I get in the water, I'm effed.
Oh no, there's no reason not to try.
Did you hear me hit the button and her not jump?
I heard a button press and I saw a bunch of not jumping happen.
And then I'm completely fucking helpless until she lands down here. I'm trying to go forwards, but holding up, which is normally the forwards button, makes her dive deep down into the water. Like, how do you make her swim against the side and climb up the side when pressing towards that makes her dive down? That is really fucking frustrating. And again, I shouldn't have even been down there.
Oh my god.
Because I pressed the jump button long before I got to the edge and she didn't jump. It's almost like this is not a platformer. It's just it's more like an RPG or something.
He did say that the way that the world was positioned, you know exactly where you're going to land. But it's not as snippy as Mario's 64.
Not even close.
So it's not a matter of outscaling it. Yeah, that one seemed pretty bad. Like, if I had to guess, I would say what happened is that you pressed the wrong ass button.
But I didn't. Man, it's like everything about falling into that river is designed to piss you off. You can't control where you go, and the camera just goes ape shit on you. Just like, let me just look into the fourth dimension while you confusedly try to figure out what the fuck is happening.
I rage quit for playing Breath of Fire 3 a couple of nights ago because I spent, well, let's say like 40 minutes just kind of exploring the okay, so you just had to press it for 5 times. But yeah, like it.
It just doesn't jump. You have to already be running. You can't be in the middle of a build-up to a full sprint. It has to already be at full speed. And it still doesn't do it. The hell?
What's happening? What continues to be happening?
Oh, I lost some health from that. Fuck. It's just what I need. Stop going to the bottom of this fucking water. See, why isn't holding forwards diving now? It only does it when I'm in the river. A is supposed to dive, not up on the D-pad.
Oh, nice. Okay.
See ya.
Have fun.
Good luck.
Did you hear that? You heard me press the button, right?
I heard a very loud clap.
She kept on running.
Yeah, so I would just be like...
So you just had to hit the button several times.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I don't want to do that. That sucks.
You're playing a Saturn game.
I've played Saturn games before where the jump button jumps.
I don't know about that.
Should I just not try to do a run jump? Can I just jump that? If I do that? Is that... No! You need a run jump! Please jump off the edge. Climb up the side. I'm begging you. I don't want to go through all that again. It takes so fucking long. She's not going to. Everything you do does something you don't want it to do. Once you get to that position, all your controls are wrong.
I think this is just the game.
You're trying to go to the side and she just rotates counterclockwise. Like, how do you even do that if you're trying to? So you do need a run jump to make it over that. But the run jump can just fuck itself. How useful it is. Oh god. It's complete luck if it makes it. You had to start hitting it so much earlier than you want to. But there's a chance of hitting too early. I'm never gonna make that. Are you kidding me? I don't think I can even jump in this short of a runway.
I was trying to...
And I can't see where I'm going either.
I was trying to remember. God, those tits look horrible.
Oh, and now it jumped too soon, and I was fucking over. I had to assume it's not going to, because it never does, until now. Stop diving! Stop rotating. Stop not doing anything I want you to do.
Have you made any progress at all?
I ended the lives of some good boys.
The way you ended that sentence made me really hate it. What the hell was that?
Your worst nightmare.
My sister said that the more I drink, the less I stutter.
That reminds me, I should be drinking.
Have you noticed anything like that?
No, I haven't. I only notice your stuttering get worse if like you're especially frustrated by something, or if you're like more nervous than usual.
That should be when it happens.
Okay, it seems like I take about one step before the jump happens. It would be nice if I could actually see where I'm going before I try to judge that.
Some progress has been made. Personal best.
Progress that can very, very quickly be lost.
As long as there's a river involved.
What?
You just hit the ceiling.
Can you fault me for anything that just happened there? Stop diving!
Are you sure you want to play this game?
Either I'm playing it or you're playing it.
I'm not playing it.
I paid for this game, damn it, and it's gonna show me a good time.
I'm not playing it. Oh, that was cool.
That was less cool.
I'm not playing an early 3D platformer.
Except Mario 64.
Even Mario 64, I have like an okay time with.
I've never been a big fan of it. I've never even bought it.
Like,
I had an N64 starting in I think 2000, and I never bought Mario for it.
like, it's worth playing, and it's the best platform. Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
You booted up this game. But like it's still early 3D platforming.
Yeah. I mean, really, we didn't have it figured out until dual analog. Anything where you don't have any way to control the camera, like, cleanly while you're moving.
What? You don't like yeah.
Actually, GoldenEye is pretty close.
It's pretty close because it treats the C-sticks like the analog stick.
Yeah.
Which is what they are meant for.
It is sloppy, but it's sloppy in a way I've gotten used to, at least.
God, doesn't it run at like 3 frames per second?
No, I think it targets 30, but it tends to be more like 20.
I feel like if I press right for 1 frame, then the headshot goes from way to the left of the guy to way to the right of the guy.
Yeah. Fuck me! God damn! If I have time to press the jump button 7 times before I get to the edge, you should probably fucking jump before I get to the edge. Like, this isn't just, like, because I'm playing in the modern era. This has always been this bad. Somebody never play tested this and said, guys, developers, can you fix that? The jump button doesn't work. Can you make it so that the jump button always works? Just write a story for it. As a player, I would like the jump button to always jump so that I don't kill myself. That's how you would word that story. And then the acceptance criteria would be the jump button fucking jumps. And then the developer would go, oh, okay, I can work on that. I don't know how to do this. I bet there's no way to know either. Like, if you watch somebody play this, they're not going to tell you what they're doing. It would just... A speedrunner, you're just going to see him jump when he wants to, and you're not going to know what he did with his fingers. It's just some sorcery. Please go around this corner. I'm begging you. I pressed the jump button. Do I need to hold it more? Look how... It's inconsistent. How many steps does she take between pressing the button and jumping. That was 2 steps, right?
Is it when her foot hits the ground?
Did she jump off of her next step?
Yeah, I think it's the next step.
That time it was like the step after next.
I thought I heard you press it when her foot hit the ground.
Okay, so what did I do wrong last time? I hit my head on the ceiling?
You hit your head on the ceiling. But you jumped from a standstill. Is that the only... Ooh.
This part was fine, right? It was...
You need to know how to...
Is that where
grab onto ledges.
I think she just...
Look up. Is there anything to... Kind of looks like you're just going to hit your head.
Okay, what if I do that? Probably as good as I'm going to get.
Okay. And it looks like a standstill jump from here should be fine.
If she grabs, so I have to hold the A button?
Probably
the A button, right?
Wasn't it the B button to get it out of the water?
It was the B button to get out of the water.
I think this should be the same thing, no? Only we can test this.
Yeah, it would be nice to test this without risking having to do all this shit.
Similar to how you would shoot or grab a ledge.
Okay, so I guess B. Maybe I should just try both. I pressed both, so I have no idea which one did it, but it worked. So it looks like I can go that way. But that is more at risk of me going back down the river. I should probably have my guns out. Yeah, I don't even mind so much that this game has awkward controls. Like tank controls and stuff. Like I normally hate that, but like you work within the constraints you're given. It's just I want it to be consistent. And I want the frame rate to be good.
No luck with the frame rate. The visuals are kind of... and the audio.
Save crystal?
I guess that counts as progress.
How do I... Okay, what's the button I said that makes me walk? Nope. I think it's L. How do I interact with you? Okay, what was it? Was it B? I don't know what I did. It went away, so I guess I'll never know. I can't even test it out.
You can only save once, which is probably fine, but also why?
Yeah. Is that somewhere I've been? Looks different, right?
Like it's a conscious design decision to prevent you from saving multiple times.
Yeah.
Which meant that they had an idea in mind. Are those giant spider webs or what?
Gears.
Oh. Are they made
like
out of metal?
if I find like the 2 missing gears, we'll connect up the. I see 3 pegs, so I guess there's 3. Maybe I'll.
That's probably it.
It just looks like one of those things at children's playgrounds. You just spin around just for the heck of it.
I guess you would know more than me. Being that you were a dad.
I'm the dad. Okay, I wonder. Is there somewhere here I can test out grabbing ledges now that I can load if I fall? Actually, yeah, I wouldn't even die if I fall. I'll just be in the water.
But also that might be a river. But also you can just reload your save.
But how easy is it to reload your save?
Probably not very.
Okay, there's load game.
That's a skeleton.
Should I go that way? Should I go this way? Oof, so much texture warping.
Is she wearing a leotard under her shorts?
No.
Okay, because that would be uncomfortable.
I don't think she's wearing anything under those shorts.
Well, it's probably also uncomfortable.
I mean, those shorts themselves just look uncomfortable. Look how tight they are.
I haven't worn shorts since I grew leg hair.
That's probably smart. You got a lot of leg hair.
I do have a lot of leg hair, and that's after I shave.
It looks like I can open that and the river will flow through here.
But why would you care?
I don't know. And why am I up here at all, actually?
It looks like you can jump down there.
Yeah.
And
why do I need
there's
to
a path.
come up here to do that? This is a good place to try out grabbing things, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or is it too high?
Diggity. This looks so uncomfortable.
Okay, it is B.
Yeah,
A doesn't do anything, so it's B.
Of course, the shoot button grabs on walls.
Yeah, you just gotta put your guns down first. Is this gonna be like an Indiana Jones thing where I'm like running from
Oh, it looks like it, huh?
a flood or a
Oh,
boulder?
God, I'm tired.
I'm assuming that's a pit of spikes. And that. Oh. It's a good thing it was not a very instant drop.
What did you drop down to?
I think it was a slope.
Oh, it doesn't look so bad at all.
No, I guess it's just a little,
It's just a little gun.
thing. Looks like a place in Zelda where in Ocarina of Time, you push a block and something magically happens from that.
Yeah, that's always been weird. You kind of stopped doing that in Zelda, huh?
Yeah, and Soul Reaver and every other game that is copying Zelda. Can I climb up that without jumping backwards?
What's up with the wall?
Go. What wall?
The wall was like breathing. Oh,
Yeah, I think it's just like texture warping.
okay. I didn't like that. I'm surprised that you know about Soul Reaver, despite the fact that we played Soul Reaver.
Actually, I played the demo of it a lot on PlayStation because the demo version of it comes with Unholy War, which, as you know, is one of my favorite games ever.
That's funny.
There's a lot of PS1 games I played the demo of over and over, and I never played the real game.
So I guess kiss the face? Kiss him on his big old snoz? It's the kiss snoz button. Oh, I'm saying it. Is this someplace that you drop down to?
This sounds like somebody's getting hurt, doesn't it?
It's just. It sounds like something different.
Whatever it is, it's not doing me any good right now. It would seem.
Yeah,
There's a pit. I dropped down here. This. Okay, it seems like I've wasted my time coming in here. And also, it seems like there is no run button in this game. I kind of want to see a speed run of this, just like. I want to see somebody who's mastered these awkward controls, just like run around corners perfectly. Just like even just going around a corner is very impressive.
It would just look like a normal game.
And that would be baffling to me to watch this game look like a normal game. My jaw would be on the floor the whole time. I'd love it. Although I bet anyone who speedruns this is gonna do the PlayStation version.
Mm-hmm.
It's so rare to see anyone like GDQ do a Saturn game. If there's any other version of it, they'll do that one. Stupid Saturn need more exclusives. I mean, there's Oh god, did I end up here again?
Well,
how the fuck did I end up here?
Load.
Oh, yeah.
Get the hell out of here. Sure, load current position.
I guess? That almost sounds like I load where I'm already at, like, by the pixel.
You should probably remove the word almost. That's exactly what it sounds like to me. Good. Working out makes you so sleepy.
Oh, thank God.
I've also been reading a manga for an event coming up.
An event that expects you to have read a manga?
Yes. It's like a book club thing, but for manga, so a manga club.
Okay, I guess right there is where I jumped across last and went around and came up here. So that's that river. There's where I went down. Where do I go then?
I think you beat the game.
Like, where do I get those extra gears? I don't have anything in my inventory. I've got a compass.
You have a pistol.
It took me 3 times pressing the jump button with a long gap in between before it actually jumped. Like, long enough that it was clear that it... Like that. 3 times. Did you hear it? Tick it. Tick it.
I guess that's how you jump.
Tick it.
You press the jump button 3 times.
Gotta hold it. Hold it.
Actually, that makes sense. Try experimenting with a hold.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
So I guess
have
if
to
you
hold it until she jumps.
I guess if you let go, then it goes, oh, you didn't want to jump. Okay, I got this.
As long as you're holding the jump button, she's just constantly jumping everywhere you move.
Yeah, that's probably how I would do it too. No, I would do it on button press. And it's time to load.
Right here, when I want to grab the edge, that's when she dives and spins around like a fucking dumbass. Like she's having a goddamn seizure. Why? Who programmed that? Wait, it didn't ask me what I wanted to load that time, did it? I just said load game. It's like, okay. It didn't say current position or what.
Maybe it just assumes.
You only get to do it once, and after that, it just reloads the whole... Okay, good.
So the only new place is that dam.
Yeah, and there's nothing in there.
Double check the damn door.
What's your language?
No. I'm an adult. I do what I want.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that after I call your mom.
No, don't call me mom. So up by the skeleton, that's a whole bunch of nothing.
It seemed to be a bunch of nothing. Should I... I'm worried that that path that I was at the base of that river really did have something that I missed. And I should have gotten the gears there.
I'm seeing something by the skeleton.
Shotgun.
Oh, well.
Which has 4 shots. So it's... What's even the point?
The point is, oh my god, that's a really difficult thing. It has to die right now.
Yeah, if I come across a bear, I guess I'll use it.
Now you're thinking with portals. That's the kind of thinking that you need playing a mage in Dark Souls. At least in Dark Souls 3 when you have MP. You gotta ask, do I want to have more cast to do more overall damage? Or do I need this guy to just be dead right now?
Is there really nothing down there? This looks like this is where I'm supposed to go.
Try falling down all the pits.
Yeah.
At worst, you can just load.
That's true.
Oh, it's just a smiley face pit.
Oh, no. I just suddenly remembered how bad Fear Effect 2 was. And that actually had an option for not tank controls, and somehow those were almost as bad.
Which one was Fear Effects?
The one where you plays Hannah and you've got your lesbian friend.
Oh yeah. What's the interact button?
B.
Does B do it? Everything?
If it does, I haven't been able to figure out where it does something. I tried it on the space.
You can't poke nuts. Oh, you're just up there for a while, huh?
Yeah. I don't know what to do, man.
I think you beat the game.
I think I may have beat the game. I think I did a good job. Just getting here is a pretty big accomplishment.
It was. We spent more time on that than the time we spent on Guacamole.
I think I spent more time getting up that river than I spent on my computer engineering degree.
Might be true. What if you poke these guys?
Nada.
I think games have gotten better.
They've gotten better than this.
Like I would even say that most indie games are better than most SNES games, and there are still some classics that stand up.
Wow. When you say most indie games, you probably have to exclude all the ones that you've never heard of. Because there's like tons and tons and tons of shovelware that's just completely unmoderated that gets dumped onto Steam. But, you know, at least bad games now, they don't, like, really affect anyone. They're easy to avoid. It's not like back back in the day when you go to the store and you're like, well, it's $50. It's got the face of somebody I recognize on it, and if it sucks, then I've just wasted my money. You can just look at user reviews or whatever now.
The internet does have some benefits. What's upstream?
Looked like something I couldn't go through.
I'm seeing another stream over there.
It looks like a slide just to take you back to the river over there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Again, there's always the load. I'm not seeing like any possible future down here.
Why does the camera look at that? I just want to look at the wall and it won't. It looks straight downstream every time.
I don't know how to control it.
Anyway, here, I haven't changed anything. I've been holding A and B all the way down the river, and right to this point, she dives. Without changing anything I'm doing, the same buttons do something different at this point. That time it asked me. You know, people make fun of this Lara Croft for being like just an overt sexual icon. But at least she had a personality. Like, she was snarky and I don't know, she was a product of her time. But like the 2013 and beyond reboot, Lara, like what is she? What's her deal? She's just the biggest Mary Sue. She's so bland. She's like, oh, I want good things to happen. Oh, I hate when bad things happen. I'm a good person and I only want good things for the people that I love. Like, okay.
I didn't notice her personality because I was too distracted by her getting tortured. There is.
Oh, I can
crawl along that ledge.
I can hang here. I just realized that. How do I do that though? Do I just
back up and press the grab button, or hold the? Can you not back up?
This is all the way back. At least if I'm holding the L button.
What if you tap the B button?
Not doing anything. What if I let go of L? I feel like she's just gonna jump off.
Oh, do that while holding the B button.
I did.
Oh.
She just reaches out like, oh, I wish I could reach that. Oh well. Guess I'll fall into the water now. Can I jump across that gap and grab it?
Oh man, there's a ton of people in VC right now. There's even more now.
VC?
A voice chat.
Oh. Yeah, that's too far to jump, right? Should I just like jump at an angle and grab it?
I hear you don't want to be doing that, but you may as well.
Like, what else can I do? I don't know.
I don't know what else you can. Maybe you can do that let go of L thing that you did before, but further up.
Okay, so you mean like back step from further away from the edge?
Yeah.
Back hop. Oh no, don't get back up! I hate you! Okay. Jesus! Why did I have to make this so hard?
Well, we're making progress, and this should be the intentional way of playing the game. What do we think so far? What the hell is happening?
She sounded like she landed on a rock, but this is clearly like a waterfall or something, right? It doesn't have any,
I don't know!
It doesn't have any physical waterfall properties, though. It's just the visuals. Oh.
You did it.
That sound makes it sound like I found a secret, and this doesn't actually lead anywhere.
Oh, you got a health pack.
I think that's a secret sound effect. So the secret is easier to find than the actual way I'm supposed to go. Because I still don't know where to go. How do you crouch? Is there...
Are you doing okay?
What?
You made a bunch of strange motions.
Yeah, I was like... I call it a hip burp. I don't know what you actually call it. It's like a hiccup, except it lasts a really long time. It's like a contraction.
Oh, I hate those.
In your chest. You're like, and then it goes away finally. It's like, I get this.
It's especially bad when you're in the middle of a stutter.
Do any of these buttons crouch? I don't think they do.
Okay, so you found
I'm not going that way then.
you found a Seacrest.
Oh, god damn it. I found a secret that in order to...
You should be able to jump up and get back to the bridge.
You think?
No, there's no harm in trying. The other side.
Up here?
No.
What are you talking about? You mean around this corner?
Right?
This way?
Yeah, left.
Mm-hmm.
And face the wall where the crack is.
You can't jump that high.
You can't jump that high.
So it's not even worth getting that health pack because I have to go back into the water to get back out of here. And then I'm fucked.
Well, you're not fucked, you just wasted 15 minutes of your life.
Yeah, so for 15 minutes I got fucked. 15 minutes of fucked. Okay, while I'm down here, let me look out here again to make sure I didn't miss anything.
It's very possible that you missed something, because, like, how would you see anything with this? Like, even in modern games, they have, like, a giant arrow above it, showing that that's important.
Yeah, I went all the way through here, killed some wolves, nearly got murdered myself, and I found nothing? That has to be a joke, right? There's got to be something here. Did I go up
This
here
area
yet?
is so big. I don't think you went up there.
Maybe I didn't even notice it. Or maybe I didn't jump up because I didn't know how to grab ledges yet. Why can't I grab that ledge? Please go forwards. Don't go all the way over there. God. Such a pain in the ass.
Oh.
And I don't even have that shotgun.
Oh, because you loaded.
I loaded it.
Yeah, this looks like where you're supposed to go.
Too bad that save thing won't come back.
Certainly won't.
Yeah, no shotgun. This is the old way of playing. If you haven't saved since it happened, then it didn't happen. Oh god, there's a dinosaur. I sure wish I had a shotgun right now.
Oh. I didn't think a dromasaur would be that easy to take out.
He's a dinosaur.
So, dinosaurs are diurnal creatures, and palm trees require a lot of sunlight. You should probably be shooting.
They should probably mix up the sounds. Like if you're gonna have a shoot sound for a gun, you need like at least 3 to cycle through, because otherwise it just sounds cheap. It'll bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, it's kind of giving me a headache.
You can barely tell what any of the stuff I'm looking at is.
Yeah, it's rough. Oh.
Oh god, no. I need a shotgun.
I've been told that all they need to worry about here is backflipping and shooting. Yep. Yeah, I guess you can just be using those.
You just got me cornered here. Stop. Don't stop shooting.
Nailed it.
Okay. Good job, mate.
So I'm constantly hearing this "ooh" sound effect in YouTube videos, and now I guess I know where it's from.
What YouTube videos have you heard that in?
Most.
I've seen a lot of YouTube videos.
Have you seen any that go "ooh"?
I don't think so.
That's odd.
Maybe
Is that a secret up there? Because we've learned that waterfowl tiles are just rocks. Problem with my hypothesis. I did not consider the two water tiles.
This looks like it's something. Oh.
It's something with a raptor that wants to eat you.
Is there anywhere else I can go and shoot him from afar where he can't reach me?
I think you should get your gun, stick it out of the water, and shoot him in the face.
I wish.
Why are you not full in air? Oh, he's giving up.
That's the spirit.
I think he did that more to be rude than anything else.
How rude. Yeah, somehow, like, look at her face. It's like the effect that is supposed to be making the water wave is working on her head, too.
I love it. Hey, did you know that ba 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 ba?
Yeah, I heard that somewhere.
No kidding.
I don't know if it's true or not, but it's gotta be. I wouldn't have heard it so many times. It's two people I've heard say that now.
At least.
Well, if the shotgun comes after I come in here and get all these gears, then maybe that means there's an even harder thing to fight after. Where I would actually need it more than I would have needed it in that dinosaur fight.
I remember the T-Rex like being one of the more notable things in this game.
Have you played this?
No, I mean like from what people say. Even back in the day, I wouldn't be able to stand this. Like I had a Banjo-Kazooie. What would I be doing with this?
I played Tomb Raider 3. I actually still have my copy of it. And I never beat any of the levels except the first level and the last level. I tried all the levels. I had a level skip code. And I every one of them except the first and last one, I ran into something like, I have no fucking clue where it wants me to go next. And
What
I gave
the
up
hell
and I
was
skipped
the
the next
points of what you just did? You just fought a raptor and nothing else.
Yeah. I'm back where the T-Rex was.
Yep.
Okay, I must have missed something, right?
Yeah.
You don't just have a passage like that that does nothing. least give me a health pack or something to show me that there's a reason to come here, other than to get bitten.
I think you just got bought. Look up.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks
it's
like
so easy to miss stuff like that in this game. It all looks the same.
I remember developers complaining that it's difficult to get players to look up.
And that's why they started painting white on everything?
Yep. For every dumb thing that happens, there's an equally dumb reason. Also, the things that you're jumping on right now are white.
Yeah, but they don't stand out white. It's just all white.
This is a good looking game. Hey, look at that!
There's one of the 3 gears I've been looking for. Oh, and it's a sprite. Look at that. It just always, always facing you.
I love it.
Couldn't even be bothered to model a 3D gear.
I don't get it. If it's easier to draw a sprite, then why not just make a sprite game?
Because then nobody would buy it because 3D was the big thing. Okay, 1 gear down. I need at least 1 more, possibly 2. Because there are 3 places that look like to put gears only.
Well, I'll just fully explore this area.
Yeah. Is that going to kill me?
If you jump forward, then you should have left it in the water, right? Of course, you could have also just slowly climbed down. I mentioned that I started Breath of Fire 2, and my goodness, what a gorgeous game! It's just completely sprite work. It's from Capcom for the PlayStation.
Huh.
It's beautiful.
It's a 2D game?
Mm-hmm. Well, isometric.
Yeah. So like a Lundra?
Like Mario RPG, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Well, those can look pretty good.
They're often the best looking games on the consoles. Like, I can't tell you any games that stand up better than Breath of Fire 3, A Symphony of the Night, and a Mega Man X4, possibly through 6. I can't remember if 6. It's good. This is back before the T-Rex, right?
Final Fantasy VIII cutscenes were pretty amazing on the
Yeah, that's
PS1.
true.
But you know, it's just pre-rendered video. That's all down to the animation crew, the modeling crew.
Why are you back here again?
This is where I need to go. I finished that area. I need to look somewhere else.
No, but like you went, and then you didn't went.
Yeah, apparently where I went was where I had already gone. I thought I was going to a different place, but
I got so lost. Anyway, you're here now.
I'm here now. And I'm
Okay, there has to be
for
something up.
here.
I'm not saying anything up.
There has to be something here, though.
Okay, so I'm gonna pop over and see for something real quickly.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh, God.
After. Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Keep shooting. Really? Come on, guys. Come within shooting distance. Oh, oh, oh.
I think Ocarina of Time stands up. Maybe Majora's Mask. feel like Ocarina of Time tried more on the visuals. Well, Majora's Mask tried more with everything else. Are we doing
Majora's
good?
Mask did stuff that Ocarina didn't do. It took advantage of that forced memory card. Like it had lighting with shadows
Oh.
and like motion blur effects and stuff. Like it was one of the better looking N64 games.
Nothing else really stands up to it.
Well, there are very few N64 games that used, let alone required, the expansion pack.
Donkey Kong 64 was one that did, and I would say that those visuals do not stand up.
Yeah, well, some of them I guess used. Oh, there's a save crystal. I wish I had gotten that shotgun before I came here. Some of them used the extra memory for like more draw distance, I guess, more so than better looking models.
I think Donkey Kong 64 used it for more collectibles. There was a crazy amount.
I should be using this, right? I've done a lot.
You killed a T-Rex. Ooh, that's spooky.
I did kill a motherfucking T-Rex.
Yeah, you did. It was all like, rah, 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 and you were like, ooh, 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 and then bop, 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 and then it died, but didn't.
And then it never went home to its kids again.
Oh, pick it up. It's right there. Hurry up.
Oh, that's all there is here.
Yeah, I guess that was a good time to save.
Alright, down to 1 or possibly 0 more.
I don't know if you've missed any corners or anything. This seems to be the end. You can try climbing that waterfall there.
The end of the world as we know it. I hate that song.
Why'd
Fuck
you bring
for
it up?
making me think it. You said it's the end, and my head went straight there.
Oh, don't.
I can't control what my head does.
Well, do.
I can't do things that I can't do. It's a general rule. That is something.
That looks special.
I think that might be where I came in.
No way. I don't believe it.
It looks rather where I came in, Euler.
It looks like you can get up on that a big old rock thing. There. Right?
This?
Yes.
Oh, I can't.
Is it? It looks like you can, but there's no flat
It's
surfaces.
like all
huh?
slope.
It is just a whole bunch of slope. Like any one of those slopes could be flat.
That's not one of them.
I think up there was flat, but there's no way to get up there. Okay, maybe not. I haven't been thorough, but also it doesn't seem like there's reason to go up there. It might be another sea crest, but
I think there's got to be another gear around here.
why is there a bridge? What's the lore behind where you are?
And what's the lore behind why I can just walk through this?
Well,
It has no collision.
yeah,
What's in here?
seems to keep on going. Oh, it's new.
Is it dead?
That was dead. I can tell because he went. "Arr!"
I can tell because he's horizontal now.
He does seem to be rather horizontal. Check behind you first. I'm not seeing anything back there. Like, I would check things super closely, but I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, that drops back down, doesn't it?
Why are you back here?
But this is a new area because there's a new dinosaur.
There's a new dinosaur,
That
and you're in an old area.
That means there must be a gear here. Or another kind of secret.
I don't know, man. Oh, you can just stand on this.
Why though?
She leapt majestically down 2 feet. I've been working out so much.
That's good.
Yeah. I've also been drinking
It's a good idea.
a lot of beer, and I gained 4 pounds. I think I'm down to 3 now. I've been consistently 148 for months, and then I started drinking beer, and I got up to 152. Thing is, you're supposed to be at a calorie surplus when you're working out to build muscle. And it is possible to build muscle while losing fat, not necessarily weight, but fat. But it's also very difficult to do. This is probably outdated research, but back when I started working out, the common knowledge was just accept that you'll gain body fat as you start building muscle. And then when you're at a good muscle proportion, start dieting while continuing to work out, which is going to suck more. And you'll lose weight for a bit, while also losing a bit of muscle. And you kind of like flip-flop between those.
This path did nothing.
This path did nothing.
So, what I take away from that is, if you want to have a good body, then you have to be miserable and give up everything that makes you happy. Got it.
Like, working out is definitely something that you should be doing at least once a week. Although I would probably say you should be doing something daily.
I just go 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then like on certain off days I'll do sit-ups at home.
Yeah, those sit-ups are probably enough.
But not like every off day, just whenever the mood strikes. But I'm up to, let's see, I guess 30 pounds behind my head. One of those.
I felt like you were able to do 20 pounds back when we were working out together.
No, when we were working out together, I did 45 behind my head.
Oh.
I had strong abs. It's taken me a little while to build that back up, I guess.
I've been doing planks daily. Just one set, and it should be once in the morning, once in the evening, because your abs are supposed to be able to recover quickly. But I've just been doing it once a day. Mind you, my abs have been sore. Ooh.
What about up here? This looks really close to where that waterfall passage takes me. Oh, it's a secret.
It's a sea crest.
Orion Seacrest. Wait, what even is that?
I think it's a high C box. Oh, it's shells for the shotgun that you don't have.
No, I already had those.
No, it's like that's the straw. You got a box with a straw, yeah, it's the shells. You didn't
I
have
already
those.
had these. I saw them earlier, and they had exactly 4 shells too.
You can check the stream. Yeah, it's a box with a straw.
It does look like shells, but I'm telling you, I already had shells. It's like one of the first things I did is look at my inventory, and I had 4 shells. And I remember saying, I wish I had a shotgun to shoot those with. I thought I used to have one.
I don't remember you saying that.
There's a broken bridge.
There's a broken bridge up there. Did the dinosaurs make that? Where are you?
Do I need to find the poacher's paw for the carpenter to rebuild it? Do I just need a long shot? Do I need to find Epona?
Was it called the poacher's paw?
Poacher's saw. Wasn't it?
Why would it be called the poacher's saw?
I don't know, because we're kids and we don't know what poacher means, so they can call it whatever they want.
That is true.
Why is there a cave that does nothing?
There's a cave that does nothing.
Why is there a cave in which nothing can be found except death?
I would much rather that you be playing Legend of Dragoon right now.
That would be fun. Except when it's not fun.
Like when you spend an hour exploring a city?
It's not so fun.
No?
What about this waterfall?
You can try jumping up it. I love how there's no... Okay, fine. There's no actual water there. They were trying their best. I will gladly accept that. There's no water object. They had to build it from scratch. Should give them some slack. It's still funny.
Yeah.
And my sore muscles on my shoulder are getting a lot better. It's that one spot though that's causing the pain, and if I directly attack that, I might be causing nerve damage. I don't know.
You might need to see a PT about it.
I'm always constantly making progress, but it's never done. Physical therapist?
Yeah.
It's weird that physical starts with a P.
Let's get physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical.
Remember that we need to find a key for the chicken temple that we were just in. In Guacamelee.
Oh, I was like, when was I in a chicken temple in this game?
Well, this game's just much better when you accept it. That's bad.
Yeah.
Like, I can absolutely believe that this was mind-blowing for the time. And I don't hate looking at it. Oh, that's gotta be something, right?
I still think that's where I came from.
I'll check it out. Oh, what else is... what do you have to lose? Alright, this is kind of looked like where you came from. There's a bunch of whites. Just how we knew... Watch out, watch out, watch out! You can watch out. This does not look familiar.
No? Oh, save crystal. Which I don't really need because I haven't done anything except get bitten. I picked up one gear that was right next to the last.
Save it then?
Save it. Yeah, I think I need to be a little more.
Oh god. It's the bridge!
I want to say niggardly
Don't.
with my crystals. Why not? It's a real word.
Because it might upset people, like me.
These big words upset you?
No, I like big words.
Do you like the word ostentatious?
Yes. I don't know what it means.
Can I do that? Can I make that jump?
If you don't, but you do save, then you can just load the save and try it again.
Whoa! The hell just happened?
I think you jumped like 2 feet, and lower tree like you jumped 15 feet. Yeah, I think you should be able to make that with a running jump if you do the a grab thing. Being able to see the ground may help.
That was total luck that she jumped when I needed her to.
Mm-hmm.
She could have just as easily jumped way before I wanted her to.
It's a gawk. Oh god, I shouldn't say that word either.
Gawk?
Yeah.
Why not?
If you look it up in Urban Dictionary, it might mention it being something that you might find between the legs of certain kinds of girls.
Okay.
Please pick up that cog.
You see a cog?
You don't?
Oh my god, there is a cog. I was like, what's this? What is here? Ah, Jesus. Okay. Can I just drop down, or is that gonna hurt? I don't want to.
That looks like it hurts.
I want to jump back and use that save crystal, actually. Because when am I gonna come back here anyway?
You're never gonna come back here anyway, and you might just get another save crystal after the cog.
Press the jump button.
I believe you. This is how I feel playing Dark Souls. Like, every little thing you have to be super careful about. Otherwise, you just do this really weird thing that you just don't mean to do. And when it asks you to jump and stuff, you just feel on edge. Oh god, I don't know where anything is.
I'm gonna fill up my drink. Maybe you can find where I came in.
These controls are horrible.
Just like a Resident Evil.
Why would you do that to me? If you hold the B button when you're jumping, you just automatically latch on to the side. Oh god, I feel like I'm drunk.
That's the appeal.
What is happening with the camera?
Well, the camera does whatever the hell it wants to do.
It certainly do.
Oh, well, you managed to get me back to the save crystal.
Complaining every second of the way.
Oh, what? Okay, hello? Hello?
I do love how her entire body has like 16 polygons, but her abs have 20.
Can I drop down there and not get hurt, maybe?
Why not just go around?
You mean back down?
Yeah, where you came from.
That was more fun.
True. Do you skin rabbits alive?
As cute and innocent as she is, she loves to be a little fuzzy murderer just like any other cat.
Next cat, I didn't realize that there was a difference between an indoor cat and an outdoor cat. I thought all cats were the same. No. I need to get an indoor cat. God, it was screaming so much.
Aww.
I was like, wow, that mouse is really loud.
Is it this way?
No.
I don't remember where I came in anymore.
I'm pretty sure it's the opposite of this way. There was a cog here.
Yeah. And a save crystal. And a hot plate.
You're going to have to help her shed. She has a lot of loose hair.
She loves it.
And she's black. So, she's probably really uncomfortable in the sun. Why is it that humans evolved to be dark in the sun, and that protects us from the sun? But it also increases the amount of heat that we absorb. Like, doesn't that seem backwards to you?
A little bit.
Like, white skin helps absorb vitamin D. And, like, I could believe that it helps us camouflage better in light environments. That was badass. Except for the last part. But we wore fur. You might have to... Poor thing. You might have to do a high jump and grab onto a ledge. Is that ledge not high enough? Oh, I guess you can do it on this one. A little bit left. Are you taking the piss, mate?
You starting, mate? What's... Am I going the right way? Where... This doesn't seem to lead to anything.
Check right. Walk over there. See that ledge up there?
Okay. Everything's like invisible here. I feel like I have no depth perception in this game.
I have to hyper focus in order to see anything. But like, there's no difference between seeing a wall for me and seeing it in insanely precise. Oh god, you're dead. You might need to use a med pack soon. Oh, she really liked that pack.
Yeah.
I'm about to get a ton of fur on just everything. Oh, why don't you undo this for her?
You never asked me to.
She like immediately begged me for it.
I don't think she cares that you're getting hair off her. She just likes to be scratched.
No, I'm pretty sure it. Guinevere has been a lot more scratch hungry lately because of the warmth. Not Wendell though. I mean, maybe a bit.
God, I have to do this again. And now I don't have a save crystal at the end of it.
Oh, you don't need a save crystal at the end of it.
We don't know that. What's going to happen after I turn those cogs?
You'll get another save crystal. Also, you should probably get that shotgun.
Oh, I will.
Oh my god, I hated that.
Yeah. I wish I could see where I was going. There we go.
The guy that that I was watching was saying that everything is divided into squares.
Yeah.
And as long as you jump within the right square, you should be good. You're gonna hit the ceiling. The ceiling right there. Right there. That's gonna be hit.
How about that?
I don't know. Okay. I didn't like that sputter that you did, and if this was Lara Croft 2016, was it
2013?
13? You would have cracked your skull on that and then felt really bad.
But also, you would have been strangely slightly turned on.
I was never turned on by... Wait.
Huh?
Pretty sure I wasn't turned on by... Like, when there's tetanus involved, I think that turns off any lust I might possibly have. God, how did you do all that with tetanus?
know if tetanus sets in that quickly.
How long do you think that adventure took?
You mean since last time I've been here? How long did it take to come back?
The entirety of Lara Croft 2013.
How long did it take me to beat that game?
No. How long canonically?
Oh, did it take her?
Yeah.
I feel like it was all supposed to be in one night.
Ooh.
Maybe there was a scene where she falls asleep. Where's my shotgun? Oh, it's on that skeleton down there.
Yeah. These cogs might open up the
What about that save thing? Did I...
save thing?
Not save thing. The secret. The health pack. Did
I'm pretty
I got that before I saved, didn't I? Pretty sure I did.
I'm pretty sure this is going to open up the dam. That should be fine, right?
But... yeah. I don't see why that would hurt anything. So I can jump. I was able to jump across that, right? I didn't have to jump down and back up.
That might be fine.
I can do stuff while I'm falling. Okay, what's the point of this? Like, you're turning a bunch of gears, but it doesn't look like they go to anything. Maybe they're on the other side of the wall. Maybe this peg is connected to something on the other side of the wall that I can't see in that.
Yeah, there might be a mechanism behind that last cog. What? The cogs that you put down didn't move. Oh, obviously something happened. Oh.
Oh. I can't get washed away anymore. Is that
Hell
right?
yes.
Ah. That's even better than a save crystal.
It kind of makes me wonder what you would find if you fell down the waterfall. But God, I don't want to watch you come back. Although coming back might be a lot easier. You just like run up the river. So
Yeah, if there's no more waterfall there, then the shotgun's also a sprite. Take.
he was still using it, man.
Well, now I'm gonna be still using it.
So now instead of
running
down there,
that's the path I went down. That was a dead end, and maybe now it actually does something because there's water.
well, there was a path up that you couldn't jump up.
Yeah. Is there anything else to explore while I'm here, though?
No, like at best, it's that one sea crest. Oh, you can probably try exploring the water.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That might be
Try it out.
Oh, there's not even like a current anymore. There's like no danger anywhere.
Oh, try out the can you just climb up the secret, or are you being pushed back?
Seems like it's pushing me away from the waterfall again.
All right. If you really want to be thorough, then try the rest of the river. But it looks like you're kind of stuck. Or you can probably go around.
Is that supposed to be moving?
I don't think so.
I don't think it was meant to be moving. I think it's just. The Sega Saturn doing its thing.
The Sega Saturn is certainly doing its thing.
Hope I don't drown. I'll have to go a long way back. It's been a while since I've saved.
You shouldn't drown.
Oh god. Okay.
Left. Right up there.
Ah!
Right up there. Just right up there. There we go.
Save crystal, please. Oh, don't make the secret sound. I want to just the way to beat the game. Pick it up, pick it up. Up, yep, pick it up, pick it up.
I can't believe it's been the Lara Croft sound effect all this time. You got another. Okay, how many shells do you have now?
Now I have 8. Wait, no. Oh, I wonder if...
You don't have any now. Yeah, you picked up the shotgun before. That had 4. And then you picked up the shell.
No, even before I picked up the shotgun, I had shells.
Oh, what's this?
More shells.
Okay, check your inventory. What does a shotgun have? 10. Those are shells.
Yeah, they're shells. I agree with you. But I did have shells when I started this mission.
Okay. That's weird, but not impossible.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, I am back here.
What? Oh, they expected you to go back normally. But
So that was a secret.
But that's the obvious way to go.
Yeah, how is that a secret?
They're so backwards.
I guess, I don't know, just swimming through a river. I don't know. Anyway, what does this do for me, though? What's here? Is there something on it over here? So I guess that river or that waterfall lake thingy down there is going to be dried up.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, but yes, it will be. Oh god. It's not dried up. But maybe you can go behind it? Or maybe there's a path that you couldn't get to because of the current?
Yeah, it was pushing me away before.
There we go.
There we go. That wasn't even a passage before. I think that was just a texture.
It was probably just a texture. Please give us a save crystal. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid they're gonna like kill me with a bunch of arrows in a trap, and I'll have to go back to before I.
And you never play the game again.
Like to right after I got the third cog.
I guess that's not a horrible place. Nah.
I guess I'm okay on health, actually.
Yeah, those seem to restore half your
they-
health. The hell just happened?
Did I beat the level?
Oh.
I missed 2 secrets. And we spent an hour and 20 minutes on this.
This was only an hour and 20 minutes? This felt like 17 hours.
Yes, save game. Jesus Christ.
So you can go back to previous levels, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to see. Do I keep my shotgun? Because I'm pretty sure I had a shotgun before, didn't I? But it didn't carry over to this level. That's a shotgun.
With 10 ammo.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stop playing this game.
I do not want to continue playing this game tonight. My head cannot take.
Okay, let me copy it over to my action replay.
That's right, you gotta do things.
If I just turn it off, that's all lost because I think the battery in my Saturn is dead. It's a shame I can't just save straight to it in a game. I think some games actually can do that. Okay. We did it. We beat another level in the Saturn version of Tomb Raider.
Did we start from the beginning of it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I guess an hour per level isn't that bad, especially since we had no idea what we were doing before and it's impossible to make her do anything. Yeah, maybe a speedrun of this wouldn't be so bad. Like, these early games are impossible to control. They're also designed around it being impossible to control.
Oh well, I have the Saturn plugged in. What do you think about playing Rockman X4?
Um. Oh, I'm going home. I am a sleepy tired.
Good. Get the fuck out of here.
I have an interest in playing Mega Man 8 on the Saturn since it has some extra bosses. Although I do hear that's overall just a worse game.
So it's sort of like Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
2 extra levels that nobody really cares about except that they're extra. And it's the worst game overall. What's going on? Are you on the mouse, Pierre? Okay. Of course you are. She's just always mousing things.